soul family. It's dancing music. Let you under my skin if I let you in. All right, check it out. I didn't have the energy. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Are you right there? Death, rebirth, and transformation right at my very freaking fingertips? Oh, come on, let's not be blurry, shall we? Mr. Blurry Face? Oh, you kidding me? Seriously? It's probably my own eyes that are blurry. It is windy today on the lake. Oh, look at them playing. Look at them playing. Yeah, how fun. That's fun. Yeah, woohoo. Come right over us. Wow, that's fun. Yay, oh, 3 of them. Full circle completion. Yeah, baby, where are you at? There you are. Woo, baby. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Rebirth, transformation. That's it, into the light. Okay, so here we have the wind on the canyon. Woo, on the lake. Winds of change blowing, and there are favorable winds. Favorable winds. So I didn't have the energy to bring all my crystals out the night of the full moon. So I brought them all out last night. These are all moonstones in here from Moonstone Beach up by Cambria. And there's my J feather. So they got charged, and here's all my stuff. And my twin, he had to come right outside. I said, you're gonna sleep outside tonight, right inside your crystal cave. And this little pile of food, this is Lily's water crystals, and this is Liger's water crystals. And that's my water crystals. So everything's charged. My jewelry, my crystals for my desk. So, I'm freezing right now. I'm freezing. So I'm gonna have to, oh, hold on. You know what? We're gonna do our reading, and then I'm gonna go out and, this is ridiculous. Seriously, it is. Oh Lord, there's a fire in Ventura. That's not good with the wind like this, so let's call in some help for that, shall we? I stayed in my bed and worked this morning without even getting out of my bed. I'm in my house coat still, and because Liger was so comfortable, and he doesn't often sleep with me anymore because Lily's, so demanding of my time. So this time sorry. God, that's so horrible. I hate to hear about fires, when there was wind like this. So anyway, Liger needed my attention because Lily's always got it. Lily's always got my attention, so Liger needed me. So I didn't move. I just stayed there because anytime I go to move, he gets up. Hold on, let me just shoot. And you know what? I didn't close us off. I didn't put us on pause. I didn't put my airplane mode on because I heard that song and I was like, let's do it. Shoot. So I hope that I don't get interrupted. I'm trying to all these cords. Okay, see? Cords. There's cords that are tangling up. So what cords in your life are tangling you up? Right now I'm recharging the one that's important. This is the lines of communication. That cord needs to be charged. So for you, is there a cord of communication that needs to be recharged? I think so. When you look at my desk today, you'll see only one stone a crystal that is not out on the deck because it's a self-charging. It's my soulmate stone because we charge on each other. But everything else looks really, really bland, and selenite doesn't need to be charged. So, oh shoot, I forgot my wand. Ah! I'll have to put it with the selenite and get it to charge off of the selenite. All right, so who are we gonna work with today? Who are we gonna work with today? Think, Sherry, think. What are the messages? What are the messages? My hands are all dry. I've only got half my rings on because my rings are being charged. And my other bracelets, I'm bald. Oh! Okay, so it's magical messages from the fairies is what I see first. So that's going to be happy and positive, right? Let's go for happy and positive. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Oh my gosh, I've got nothing on underneath this house coat and it's like falling open. Let's just see that. Make certain that all you see is my hands. Woo! No, there were too many that fell out. So this needs to be... Okay, I just got a message. The animals are going to speak. So the animals are going to speak. I think I know what it means, but we'll try. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you for this message. Thank you for this message. Thank you for this message. Okay, so I connected with my son yesterday. He doesn't talk to me, but I sent him a message. And this is Spirit's assurance for me and for you that your son is being watched over and protected as he explores his world. You see him lean down, touching this healing frog. That's what the frog represents, healing and transformation. He's fine. He's doing what he needs to do, and he's okay. This is also a message for the ones that I've been working with this morning. Their puppy has been hurt, and I've been doing healing Reiki since early this morning. I've been sending healing energy towards this puppy. And so this is a message that your son is being watched over. This is one that feels like a son to you, like Liger feels like a son to me. So if you have an animal that's like a son to you, like your baby, because I call him my baby, they're telling you, don't worry, right? You're being protected right now. I prayed so strong, and I've been sending Reiki this whole time to this puppy. I watched a disgusting, I didn't watch it, something popped up in my feed, and I blocked it as soon as I saw it. But there's a disgusting, hideous practice, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm going to say something, where they take old horses and they cut their vocal cords, and they put matte blinders on them so they don't see what's coming, and a bull comes and tears them apart, and they don't want to hear the horses scream. That's why they cut their vocal cords. What kind of a fucked up world do we live in that people do something like that? So of course, as soon as I saw the picture, I knew what was going on, and I blocked it immediately, but the image was there. So I cried and 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 said, please, Father, don't allow them to feel the pain. You know, please allow them to go to a different place. And I believe that that's the truth. I don't think that he will allow them to suffer. But when this woman wrote to me, and I didn't get her message, I went to bed very early last night. I didn't get the first message asking for help for her puppy. And then I got a one this morning. And when I did, I was crying, and I of course called in all the Reiki masters, and I called on the Father, and I used Liger as a surrogate because he needs the help too. He's an older cat, and he needs, and I was for some reason focusing on the swelling. For some reason I felt like there was swelling with this puppy, and I asked for any swelling to go down in Liger's joints as well as in this puppy. And I said, here, Father, we have ones that are torturing and abusing these animals in the most disgusting, vile ways, and here you've got someone who loves this puppy and is absolutely going into debt like I did with Lily. Give them a healing miracle. You ask for us to take care of these animals, and that's what she's trying to do. So please make certain that her puppy is safe. This is her baby. And I said, I trust that. I believe in miracles. And right then, Phoebe, one of my Facebook friends, chose one of the messages from an interactive reading that I posted yesterday from a year ago. And the answer to Phoebe's question was about a miracle taking place. And so that was confirmation to me that this one with the puppy, there will be a miracle taking place. And for you as well, there is a healing miracle. But also, this represents my twin, because it means that someone else's son that's important to you is being watched over. And that's what I needed to know. So this validates your feelings that you've already had, and it asks you to take direction and asks you to go in the direction of what your higher self is telling you. So for me, it was absolutely to send healing Reiki energy to this puppy, to my son, to Liger, to my twin, all of them. But at the same time, because we're co-creators, right? Spirit is saying, we're working with you. So at this time, this could be a message from Spirit saying, since this baby has feathers, like a dragonfly or a butterfly, this could be a baby in spirit. If you've lost a child in spirit, Spirit is saying, your child is saying, I'm happy, I'm playing, I'm okay, and you see my reflection in your life. I'm here with you. Don't think that I'm gone. It could mean that you're going to adopt a little boy. It could mean that you're pregnant with a child and it's a boy. It could mean that you're supposed to be working with children. That's your gift. But right now it's saying another person's son needs your help right now, and I know that, and that's my babe, and he's got it, and I've been sending it to him all morning. That's why I needed to snuggle with Liger in bed this morning, because he represents my twin, and he needed my help. So, also right now, this male pet that you're caring for, that is the son to you. So do trust that there is a healing miracle taking place, or the fact that simply they are being protected as they explore. It could also represent that you might receive a message from a father figure, or from a parent if you are a male. Okay, so there's a lot of messages that come forward, but there's a very, very beautiful confirmation for the woman that I was helping this morning. Also, confirmation that yes, my babe needed my love right now and my support, and he's got it. He's completely surrounded. I got him in. He was laying outside in that amethyst cave, completely surrounded in healing energy under that super full moon. And it might have been cold out there, babe, but you weren't by yourself. You're with me. And you're with your Father. And you're with Spirit. Somebody's trying to get my attention. I want to see what it is they're showing me. Good friends. Good friends. Okay, that's it. There's nothing like a best friend. Okay, correct for neutrality on all levels. Next message, please. Isn't it interesting how everything all comes together? All of the different things that I'm thinking of. I had the strangest dream last night. Oh, it went on and on. It went on and on. I watched so many things take place. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes whenever she walks in. Must be talking about an Aries or a Sagittarius or a Leo, right? Or just some spicy, flashy, fiery girl. This is what you came for, baby. Woo! No button heads. Debt paid off. Okay, the very first message that came to me with this, and I know you guys are thinking, right on, money's coming, right? And I'm sure that Spirit's telling you that there is a habit. I'm sorry, that's me coming through. I'm sure Spirit is saying that there is financial assistance coming to you. But what came to me, and it came to me again right when that blurted out, was this is a karmic debt that is paid off. Yes, past karma has been paid off. That debt is done. That old weight and habit has been lifted from you in your life. Thank you, God, because I want to move forward with my babe now. So now we can move forward like a butterfly's wings, lifting us off the ground. Full transformation, like we saw outside with that vulture. That was death, rebirth, and transformation. But did you notice I didn't speak up the word death? All I said was rebirth and transformation. Interesting. My higher self already knows. So, whatever, let's go back to the financial, because yes, there is going to be an impressive shift in your financial situation. It might be that you have chosen to be debt-free by cutting up old credit cards or reducing your spending. Maybe you have chosen to be a little bit more focused in the area of your life that you need to go instead of material items. It could be that there's opportunities that are going to be coming to you. Spirit is responding to you by the thoughts and by the efforts that you have made. Okay? So the opportunities that come are going to help you reduce your debts. So the opportunity might be to live simply. The opportunity might be an offer of a job or whatever it is. Whatever it is that's going to help you in a way that Spirit knows it needs to help you. There's going to be new avenues of income. And it's about inner guidance possibly, like I said, giving you the bump. You know, you need to do this, you need to do that. Pay attention to your spending. No, you don't need that car. She's already got two. Get rid of that car with the payment. Give it back to the car company. You don't need a car payment. She's got two. I heard that because for some reason my mermaid hasn't sold. There's a reason it hasn't sold. I'm probably meant to keep it. My babe needs to drive my car. So, right now, there's the things that you can do. Make a clear-cut decision to be debt-free. Cut up your credit cards. Question, do I really need to spend this? Do I really need to do that this year? My family got things that they needed. They got things that were really cool that they would never buy for themselves, but they got things that they needed. You know, and some of them weren't really expensive, but they're super cool. I got one for myself, the cheapest one. Super, super cool. So pay attention. You don't have to be impulsive, right? Do you need this? No. Do you want this? Yes. Do you have to have it right now? No. Okay, leave it. You know? Resolve to change your spending habits. You know what I do? I pay cash for everything. If I don't have cash in my wallet, I don't get it. Because I'll spend it if it's there. So keep a debit card and that's it. You can't buy things at a garage sale if you've got a debit card. And if you want it bad enough, you'll go back to the bank and get the money to get it, which is what I just did the other day. But the other things that I probably would have impulsively bought, I didn't. Okay? I'm really good about money. I am really good about that. So, what else? Give. When you give, you get. So be generous, even if it's not money, with your time, you know, and if you can help out a little bit financially, do. If you see a quarter on the ground, pick it up. I had a dream last night that there was a bunch of quarters, and I was picking up all these quarters in my hands. You know what? They add up. My nephews and my nephews are raised very differently than I was raised. My kids were raised, I'm sorry. And they would throw money. They had change in them, and they would throw it on the ground. I go, what are you doing? It's just pennies. It's just nickels and dimes. And I said, are you kidding? Pennies and dimes and nickels, they make up what you need. I needed exactly the pennies that I had in my wallet the other day to get what I needed. I had exactly the amount of pennies. You don't throw money away. Pay attention. When you see it on the ground, pick it up. It's also a message for you, right? My friend keeps finding dimes. Look up the meaning of the word. What is a dime? What does it mean to find a dime? You know, I was seeing quarters all coming together. Quarters are the most amount of money that you can get in a coin, unless you have a loonie or a toonie, like that one, right? Gold coins. It also means money's coming from heaven. Coins are falling from heaven. That means, so that's a message for you. Money's coming. You're finding quarters and dimes, money's coming. Or whatever money represents to you. Love, wealth, knowledge, right? It's abundance. The universe is pouring out abundance. So reach for it, grab it. Talks about a financial windfall that may come to you. I also represent the money's coming to you from spirit. It's not coming to you from your boss. Nope. Your boss can fire you at any moment. Who's taking care of you is spirit. So if you got money coming, spirit's helping you. So keep your thoughts focused on spirit. Don't be focused on the material. Keep your thoughts focused on your spiritual path, and then your physical needs will be taken care of. You may not be rich, but you will get what you need. Absolutely. I have no doubt. I never have, and it always works that way for me. So get your priorities in order. Okay, correct for neutrality on all levels. One last card, and we got to roll. Aha! There you go. Confirmation, babes. Debts paid off. Don't stress. Don't focus on the material. Lift your thoughts to spirit. See how she's flying in the air? I am connecting with nature. I am being grateful for what I have. Look at the healing colors and the heart chakra colors. Healing and love is all around you. Focus on that. Focus on a healing. There's a healing taking place about your financial situation. Look at this monarch butterfly right here. Transformation is taking place. There's another butterfly down here, friendship, yellow. And the lilies down here. Ooh! White butterfly, purity. So keep your thoughts pure. Keep your thoughts focused on spirit. Spirit will help you financially. It's the truth. It's the truth. I trust, and when I read my cards, I get so many messages, and I believe what I say. You know, people have said that. You know, she believes the shit she spews. Yes, I do, and that's why I'm successful. And that's why I have loving people in my life. And that's why every time I move to a better spot. Right? Because I trust in spirit, and I know they're there for me. I believe in the shit I spew. Yes, I do. How about that for a rhyme? I believe in the shit I spew. Yes, I do. And so should you too. Okay. See how good it makes you feel when you snuggle with your pets? See how good it makes you feel? Look at my energy. There's winds of change. Whenever there's crazy weather outside, I am feeling good. Why? Because I'm crazy in all the best ways. In all the best ways. My twin said to me, I think you're a little crazy. And I said, well, you drive me crazy. And he goes, no, I don't like it. He goes, what did he say? He goes, your behavior is not normal. Please do not contact me unless you can be sane. And then what he said that he thought I was crazy about, he made a mistake. And he realized it seconds later and had to come back and eat his words. And I'm like, yeah, I'm crazy in all the best ways. And so are you. And that's why we love each other. Yeah, okay. Could they not get better and better? Thank you for having happy messages today. Everything is okay. But you know what? It's going to be okay if you take your hands off and relax. Focus on the butterfly, transformation. Focus on the flowers. It's beautiful. There's beauty all around you. Focus on your heart chakra. What would love say? What would love do? See the love and light in everyone. Everyone, in every situation. Recognize that everything is better than okay. Spirit's taking care of you. You don't have to worry. You've got transformation and love and healing all around you. The light's coming in. Yep, take your hands off of it. You don't have to get your hands into it. Spirit's taking care of it. Everything's working out better than you even realize. Everything is okay. Stop stressing. Please, please listen to Spirit when they tell you. Spirit knows you're concerned about the situation. So that's why they're giving you this card. This is reassurance for you. Everything's working out in divine ways. 222. Everything is working out exactly as it is meant to, with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. Faith is the assured expectation of things hoped for, though not yet beheld. She is seeing things as working out. That's what you need to see. See it that way. Take steps to uplift you, the way you're feeling, the way you're thinking. Get up and dance. Get up and go outside in this crazy weather. Laugh about memories that went like that. Laugh when somebody says something like that to you. I think you're a little crazy. You damn straight I am. Damn straight I am. Right? Go out and take a walk in this kind of weather. Ooh. This is the weather to take a power walk in. Yes, it is. Oh my God, that's probably what I'm going to do right now because I'm feeling a little bit of it like a chunky monkey. So spend some time with loved ones, right? I woke up this morning and was sending videos to my daughter from a year ago. They're hysterical. They make me laugh, right? Go exercise. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the walk, I promise. Do something creative. Make something, work on something this morning for a little while before things get busy, right? Spirit says that if you stay centered, faith centered in this hopeful, loving, light energy, if you stay in your heart center, they're telling you that the outcome, as long as you stay filled with faith, the outcome is going to be better than you have expected. That's why I keep getting the number 7. The number 7 says you are on the right path and it's going to exceed your expectations. Check it out. Check out this one of these rocks that I found in the wash. This is like the hand that they put up at the football games, right? My friends in Wisconsin, they put that and they're like, yeah, let's go, right? Point your arrow, shoot your gun right there, take it off, boom, that's where I want it to go. Rockets of desire shooting that way, and Spirit says, you're the winner, you're number 1, it's gonna win, it's gonna happen. There's so many messages I get from my stones. Cracks me up. Oh my God. So if you're stressed out, I told somebody about this the other night. I said, even though the full moon was 2 nights ago, right? For last night, I said, write down, she was mad or upset with somebody. This was in a private reading. I said, write a letter to these people. Everything that you want to say, all the karmic stuff that you want to happen to them, everything, all the anger, anything that's vicious and bubbling up inside of you, the revenge, everything that you feel, write it all down on a piece of paper. Write to them, say it out loud, and then burn it. Because we need to let that energy out, okay? So if you have this, they've done really evil, shitty things to me that have caused me so much pain and stress, and how can I just let this go? All right, write them a letter. And then read it out loud like you're standing in front of them, and walk around your room and scream and yell and cuss them out, whatever you want to do, and then burn it and let go of it. Okay, so right now, write down your concerns. That's the ceremony. You can burn it, bury it, or pour water on it. I say burn it because you don't want it to be there. And then because it's so full of anger and venom, when the smoke goes up, it takes the negative energy away, just like all the wishes on the full moon, right? And you ask Spirit to return that energy to pure white light, because you don't want to be sending that negative energy out. But if you've got it filling you inside of you, if you're pissed off, if you're angry, it needs to come out, and you need to allow yourself to express it. So express it. Fuck you. You did this to me. How could you do this to me? I was your best friend. I've stood there for you. I was always there for you, and you fucking stabbed me in the back. I've always stood by you. How could you do this to me? So now it's out, right? Do whatever you need to do. Cry, stomp, get it out. And you'll realize that it's just like crying. When you release it, when you get it out, it's gone. It feels better. It's like, okay, I've released it. I was allowed to express what I was feeling. Because a lot of times people have not been allowed to express their feelings growing up. They've had to stuff it, which has made them angry and prickly pears, right? And that's why people have that prickly exterior. But if you're able to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and you're allowed to express yourself, yes, I'm angry. I want to say this, so I'm going to fucking say it. Go ahead, say it. But then burn it. Let it go, okay? Song right now, baby, when it's love, if it's not rough, it isn't fun. Poker face cracks me up. Okay, so also in the transverse, if you're just worried about somebody and you don't want to pour that negative, sad negative feelings on them, same thing. Write it out, tell them, express them what you're feeling, and then burn it. If there's something that they don't need, because you know what, a lot of times other people don't need to hear what we feel, but we need to get it out. So you can say it. You cheated on me. I would never cheat on you. I have remained faithful all this time, and I would have gone to the mat for you, and you got drunk and you cheated on me. How could you do that to me? You ripped my heart out. But I love you. I just need to work through this. I need to release this. I need to release it. So I'm going to release it. I'm going to say all of these things. And I don't even need to say it to you. I just need to get it out of my body, because really, truly what I want is to move forward. So I choose to forgive you because I love you, and I'm going to move forward. Or I choose to forgive you and the situation so I can freaking leave you, walk away from you, and not look back and feel like I've got any ties. That way my hands are free, right? And I don't have to carry this burden that I've been carrying around anymore. So many different ways we can think about this. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure that you're doing enough physical exercise and you're eating healthily. Why not? I make up words all the time, right? It's funner that way. Because if you're not eating healthy and you're not exercising and your outlook is negative and depressing and you're keeping all that shit inside of you, and here's another thing. Don't post it on Facebook. Don't post on Facebook, nobody loves me. Nobody wants me in their life. I'm just a piece of shit. That's wah. That's crybaby bullshit tactics. That's bringing everybody down. Nobody needs to see that shit, okay? Say it, write it, scream it, burn it. You are heard. We all don't need to watch that. We all don't need to see that. That doesn't help any of us. Now, if you say, I'm going through a really rough time and I really could use your support, you know, could you guys give me a high five? I'll give you 2. But I saw that last night and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to respond to this. Because when I respond to you, you've done this before, and I've responded to you, and I've just gotten a whole spew of negative energy, and I don't need it. So you need to think about how you're asking for your help. If you're going through a difficult time and you need help, ask for it. Don't be a fucking crybaby and sit there and make everybody feel miserable and down because you're going through shit. Everybody's going through shit. You don't realize the shit that other people are going through. Just because she's adorned with flowers and is standing in a beautiful place, you have no idea what's going on inside of her. You have no idea what is in her head, what's just been said to her. But she's taking her hands away from it. She's calling on spirit. She's thinking, what would love say? What would love do? I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to recognize the beauty around me. I'm going to realize that I'm alive and that I can ask for help in a positive way. Don't do that. You know how kids, they'll take negative attention or positive attention. They just want attention. I keep hearing that song, you just want attention. Right? And the song right now, every time you walk away, my tears dry. It takes less time. I'm walking away. Okay, well, you know what? Say all those things and then walk away. Don't keep commiserating over it and over it and over it. Yes, I'm being mean about this, but sometimes you need a smack because you're not going about things in the right way. Everything in spirit is actually okay. You're just not going about it the right way. So do what you can to flip things around. What can I do to make this situation turn out better for myself and for others? How can I express myself in a way that's more appropriate? That I get the attention that I need in a positive way. Choose to get attention in a positive way, not a negative way. You're not going to get too many people responding to post that says nobody loves me, everybody hates me, and I better not. It's best not to even be here in this world. You know, don't do it. Correct for neutrality. Now, it's about like the person who cried wolf. If somebody is making comments and statements like they're going to end their life, absolutely do pay attention. Don't ever push that away. I'm talking about somebody who consistently puts that shit out all the time. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to block you pretty soon because I don't need that energy. You need to learn that I'm doing this. I make these posts and so do other people so that you can learn and get your messages. If you're not listening, it's your own fucking fault. Sorry. We all have our own path to walk and you need to take steps to remedy your own situation too. Do not be a martyr. Do not be a victim. None of us are a victim unless we choose to be. Sorry. Sometimes the Aries has to come out and smack you. And maybe it's you that we're talking to. Maybe it's somebody's son that needs to stop being a crybaby. Okay? Start doing all the things that Spirit just said. Sometimes we're hard on the people that we love because we want them to smarten up. We want them to be strong. And we want them to understand that they are taken care of. They are protected. They are protected. Okay? They're not alone. You are loved. You are loved. And when you say, nobody loves me, that's a lie. And when you say that, you're affirming that to yourself. You're telling that to yourself over and over. And what you tell yourself believes. You tell yourself, I am loved. I am powerful. I am perfect. I am whole. I am strong. I am whole, perfect, harmonious, loving, strong. All those words, whatever you need to say, I am. Anything you say after the words I am is very powerful. So be very, very careful. I am guided. I am safe. I am protected. I am loved. I am a powerful spirit creature, and I am being ridiculous when I speak words like this about myself. I am going to change the way I speak about myself. I am going to smarten up. I am going to express myself appropriately. I am going to listen to the spirit direction that comes from Sherry and from other people that are working so hard. Do you know I do this all for free? This is coming from my heart. I don't get paid for any of this. So pay attention because these messages are coming from spirit. You think I sit here and do this for fun? I do this because this is my purpose, and I'm here to help you because I love you. So sometimes when I say things that prickle you or poke at you, it's because you need to listen. You are loved. That is the final word you need to hear. You are loved. Really? Business venture. Okay, so maybe you're freaking out about business. Don't worry about it. Spirit's helping you. Remember, you're supposed to keep your thoughts focused on Spirit. Keep your thoughts on your spiritual path, and then the material stuff will be dealt with. Stop doing all the work. Remember yesterday, you're working too much. You've got Spirit that wants to help you. They're going to bring you abundance. Don't worry. Also, trust and follow through on the business idea that you have. There's an opportunity coming to you. It's going to bring you gold. I kept my twin in an amethyst cave last night. That's what he needs to focus on. Dude, you're okay. You're being taken care of. Your business is going to be fine. Go forward. Trust with it. Recognize that maybe you need to align with people that are like yourself, right? Maybe this is a career change that you've been thinking about. Seeking self-employment, this is your sign. Yes. Should this business idea, is it valid? Should you trust your intuition regarding this? Yes, here's your sign. You'll soon receive a job offer if you've been stressed, or maybe a promotion. There's some kind of career opportunity that's happening for you. So take time to meditate upon it. See it as bringing gold. It's all good. I'm going to relax in my amethyst cave, and I'm going to realize everything I need is going to be brought to me. It's going to be delivered to me. And it doesn't necessarily always mean gold. It could be to help people. Check out, they all are connected to their higher selves. Maybe you need to change the people that you're working with, and then you'll be prosperous. These ones are connected to their higher self. These aren't a bunch of assholes that are concerned and focused on the material world. They are focused on their spiritual life. Maybe if you focus on your spiritual path, you'll start seeing things change for you. Okay? There's a lot of options available to you right now. Yes, your business is going to be successful. Take action in the direction of your dreams. Write down the ideas that you have. Trust your feelings that you get. Because a positive change in your work is absolutely happening. It's experiencing a healthy transition. All you need to do is relax. Remember yesterday I was wearing amethyst? Everything is amethyst. The book is amethyst. The cards are amethyst. My twin is sitting in an amethyst cave. So maybe right now what you need to do is pick up some amethyst and stick it in your bra. Guys, stick it in your pocket. Stick a chunk on your desk. Trust. I just saw 3 doves fly by. Let's see if this is our last card, so I'm going to go back out, let you guys take a peek. I'm going to see. 3 doves just flew by. There they are. There they are. Okay? 3, full circle completion, harmony, prophecy, fulfillment. Take a breath, relax. That's what the doves represent. They're playing. So do that. Do what the dolphins say. Get out and do some play. That will help your work. It absolutely will. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to get my snuggly wugs on, and I'm going to go for a walk. Power walk. Power walk. That's what I'm going on. A power walk. Yeah, babies. 3 of them. They're sticking together. So that means the Ascended Masters are working with you as well. Whatever Ascended Master that comes to your mind right now, he's working with you. You can relax. That's what the dove says. Relax. Take a breath. Yeah! Yes. I love you guys. Look at them playing. Yay! I'm going to post Dove Totem with this message. Love it! Aren't they precious? My favorite word. Love you guys.